Why is that?
That's where my phone is.
This is sick. Wow, this is very traditional.
Give me the full experience.
Yeah, might as well. Okay, what's out back? What's out back? I just poop in the shower, he says. This is my bed. Actually, it has like a nice, the floor itself is soft, but good.
Go down and out about your
Toilet.
What is that, Keith? Alright, go to bed. Good luck, Jim.
These are
Oh, yeah. Well, half of it, but just no shoes. That's one of the key. Just no shoes anymore.
Wow, I have to embarrass myself. I'm trying to figure out how to open the bathroom, and then we'll go from there. Wait, Grant, how do you take a shower? How am I supposed to take it? Is the whole room supposed to get wet? Oh my god, my American is showing bad right now. So I figured out.
Better fuck off.
And then this is the toilet.
Barking at me like that.
Arms, not much room, but look at
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, you better say sorry.
Better say sorry.
It is cool to actually be in a traditional Japanese style.
Yeah.
It's gonna go different. That's part of the whole experience. And honestly, this mat is pretty comfortable, so I think it'll be good. And plus, I'm pretty sure this is honestly supposed to be better for your back and whatever. I'm gonna not pretend like I know anything, but definitely a crazy vibe. Wild to think that I'm actually here in Japan. It like hasn't really hit me yet because we've just been traveling so much just to get to this point. But we are here for like 17 days, which is wild. This trip is going to be mainly based around Ebisu, right? We're going to be in this area, we're going to be driving as much as we can, and then we're going to spend a couple days in Tokyo, and then we head home. But I'm getting a lot of suggestions of you need to go here, you need to see this, you need to do that, and it is wild how much stuff is going on in this country. It's quite overwhelming. I'm just trying to stay a little tunnel focused on what we have in front of us, so I don't feel like I'm like trying to go everywhere as well. Finally here tomorrow we go to Ebisu, and I get to see my Ebisu drift car for the first time, test it, make sure everything's good, and then the week we get wasn't too bad. We filled out our documents online. We got to the airport. In and out of the airport is super easy because we did documents prior. You know, the flight kind of sucks from the East Coast. It was like 13 hours, but whatever. The economy seating, it sucked, but like just thug it out and you're here, you know, and the flights weren't that bad. If you want to do, if you can afford first class, you buy any means it's all you, but I just want people to see it, it's doable, and you know, I'm learning it the first time. Thank you for that. Huge time. He's able to kind of like guide myself through this route. There you go. What's if you want to follow his YouTube channel, because he'll be filming his for the link in the description. Pretty cool perspective from his side also. So hope you guys are excited. Overwhelmingly excited to say the least. So for now, you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more content. See you guys.
First up, the LT World Tour is right around the corner. 8 homes, they're English down to Thursday. We're going out to Leadway Park. 17 flyer. All the homies are going to be there. It's a fun event, but it's also competition. And I told you guys that I want to bring the tour over there, knowing that it's a new build. I'm a little bit weary that it's I thought I'd look at that. We're going to unpack this car, its current status, hopefully get to drive this car in the video. But a refresher to a wide array of drivers. We've got some pros, some guys who need to do and what we did at the Invitational was really cool. We did this qualifying, but rather than taking a bracket where the worst driver goes against the best driver for the battle, we essentially have a bottom 16 bracket where the drivers that don't have to be as good competition have the chance to actually.
We all just land together. Holy fuck, we're gonna win. We're gonna win.
There's never
this much goddamn team fucking glue in the beginning of the game ever.
So more than anything, it is an event that is for the drivers, for you guys, to make the best show possible. We got VIP slots for your favorite drivers.
Welcome to the Screaming and Screaming Show. We're live on YouTube. Yes, sir. _ Dudeman on YouTube.
And we actually had it back together months ago.
Good, man. I'll drop my money.
I don't think it ever made it to YouTube because we ran into some pretty large mechanical issues and this time got
there's
thrown
other
back.
buddies left.
Fix it.
I dropped my money.
I dropped my money on the.
Didn't
you say we had enough?
But if you guys like it, hate it, I was in the comments, feedback, that's about it. Issue number one, which has always been a problem
Why did you
with
buy
NASCAR
that?
to a big turbo, was boost creep. If you aren't familiar with how an externally gated turbocharged car works, I'm going to explain it for you guys with a manifold that I have on the table. This was actually an old one, maybe from a 1J, actually. This was an old 2J manifold I used to run. Exhaust gases go through these runners into the collector, and they spool the hot side of the turbo, which then spools the cold side, which pushes air into the engine. And then you have a wastegate that lifts here and helps to regulate the exhaust gas pressure going into the turbo to control how much boost it makes. Now at low RPM, this is essentially closed, forcing the air into the turbo to spool and make boost. But once you hit your target boost pressure, the wastegate is open and allows it to divert the exhaust gas away from the turbo so you don't overspin it and put too much boost pressure on the engine. Boost creep happens when you aren't able to control that exhaust pressure inside the manifold. If let's say you're trying to target 20 psi of boost, it will continue to add more and more boost no matter what you do until you're in like 30 plus at red line. Back pressure is not good for an engine, and not being able to control boost is also not good for an engine. Switching to a bigger AR hot side can help the problem because bigger AR essentially gives more room for the exhaust gas to bypass the turbine wheel. And on the manifold that we have on the car, there are two other things that we think were main contributors. Because of space constraints, there's really only one place that the wastegate can be located. And going up from a 45mm wastegate to a 60mm wastegate would probably solve the issue, but because of packaging constraints, we aren't able to fit it. We were able to do a 5mm to TurboSmart's 50mm gate, but Jamie, who was tuning the car last, led us to believe that there may have been something else that was contributing to that creep issue. When you build a manifold, there is a peak in the center from where all the runners merge. And he's seen on certain cars with certain manifold shapes that if that peak is too high, exhaust velocity from certain runners can still get through to the turbo instead of being let out and pushed away from the turbo to the wastegate. And lucky enough, when Johan made this manifold, he used a billet collector that has quite a bit of flat pad to grind down a bunch of that peak, which should help. I really wanted this manifold to work because it literally transformed the sound of this car. I think when I last drove an FD, even though with a huge turbo, it's probably my least favorite to drive, it sounds better than it ever has. So we did go down from a 1200 horsepower capable turbo to a G40 900. The G40 is because we have the bigger flange on this manifold, otherwise it would have been on a G35 900. My all-time favorite turbo for a 2JZ and for a lot of other applications. Still super fast, makes good power. This thing should probably make like 750, 800 at full tilt, which is more than enough for what I'm going to use it for. I don't plan to need to ever make over 1,000 with this car. And with a 3-liter, I think the G35 900 will be much more fun to drive. It will be less effort and headache to run the car since I won't need nitrous as a spool aid, so it should be a bit more reliable and easy to run. But funny enough,
I'm coming. Sorry about
with a ton of boost creep, even with the giant turbo when it was making well over 1,000 horsepower. We've already that timer an option, so I could have just said screw it and continue to drive the car, but there was another issue.
I already bought mine.
That was trigger rotation. Pretty much every engine you have
I'm coming though.
I'm there.
Yeah.
And it tells the ECU where the crankshaft position is relative to the cam
Here's
position.
my money.
There's an issue with one of these teeth. There's a sensor. The ECU sensor is what's called a trigger error. It could make a big loud pop and bang, mess with your rev limit, could do a lot of weird stuff that's not good. And what we found was the trigger wheel that was on the new motor for this car, we were able to put on our lathe, turn it, and realize that there's actually some discrepancies in the teeth of the trigger wheel. Now this is an aftermarket one that we had on it, not an OEM one, so it's possible that some of those gaps were so big that it was throwing trigger errors and making the car break up and face weird stuff. After redoing the wiring, we concluded that was probably the issue after we went through all the wiring on the car, and we couldn't figure anything out. So the car now is going back to an OEM trigger setup, which in 2 days people run without horsepower, no issues with. We just had some fancy aftermarket triggers and sensors. Make sure everything looks good. is the last week to get entered for a chance to win that car, where every $5 you spend on LDMZ.com or with SwiftHQ.com will give you enter for a chance to win the car and $20,000 cash. Also, I realize that caused some confusion. Not only do you get entered using the website, email, you also get entered.
There's two loadout boxes right here.
You win weeks and a lot of cool stuff going on there.
How the fuck did I keep missing? Not this time, motherfucker.
For this specific application, we'll be using 2 pumps, which should be more than sufficient for the 750 horsepower that we'll be making. But, as always, Radiant keeps making beautiful solutions for all the names cars that we're building. In addition to this, we're utilizing their brackets that allow us to mount
on their buy.
the chassis, and those are brackets for their fuel filter and a couple other goodies in the end.
Where'd it go?
We're
Where'd it go?
HQ, we deal with Radiant products. Make sure to reach out to our guys and also get entered for a chance to win the car. For this car, we're using Clutchmaster's 850 series trim disc. It's actually the same clutch that I ran in 1936, and we've had great luck with it. I've actually had Clutchmaster's 1000 series in my chaser. It's really good to keep all the power down, but knowing that this car is not going to be making 1,000 horsepower, I just do with a slightly softer clutch, just to drive, so I'll have no problems supporting the power. Again, we deal a lot of Clutchmasters over at HQ, so if you need parts expecting out to need red clutch for your build, make sure to drop a line to our team, get a great clutch, and also get entered for a chance to win the super.
Oh, he got me from behind. Cat me, pink, I mean. Thank you. He's on the roof. He's about to jump down on me. God damn it.
One relay for a fuel pump here, and then we got the battery on the back to ran the cable under the car. We got the rest of the interior and all put it back. I'm pretty psyched on good. I'm good.
Why did it spawn me way the fuck over here? Yo, get the motherfucker out!
Verified that we didn't have trigger issues, and verified that we didn't have boost. And the good news is, and boost held rock steady at 21 pounds, which I found out was a little bit more than what I wanted. So at 21 pounds, the car made over 800 horsepower, which reasonably we're probably overspinning the turbo, but